Oh, hell. Hell, what do I do? I'm gonna get killed by a shark in here. Oh. Yo, everybody. Generikb here. Welcome back to another episode of Stranded Deep, and more importantly, welcome back to me, Generikb. I'm alive. I'm back from the dead. I was so sick, fellas. You know what? I'm not gonna just stand around. We're gonna go travel. Here's the stuff I'm bringing with me. Actually, I'm gonna bring some. Maybe just a couple food with me, because I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Today we're gonna go look for a roll of duct tape and whatever type of extra stuff we can get to expand the boat. That is the goal. Bling, pizza rolls ready. Ooh, and I will take that with me as well. Okay. So let me break it down to you. I have not been that sick in quite some time. And I know people are, they comment, they're like, Generikb, you're sick all the time. I'm not. Don't get confused being sick with having allergies. Because I cough and clear my throat all the time because of allergies. But that's completely different than being sick. Is there an island? Is this my island that's past that? No. Oh, peckers. I'm already lost. This must be the island behind my island? Oh, we're gonna get lost today, boys and girls. Okay. Like, I usually only get sick once, maybe twice a year. And people who have allergies, like, typically, like, their immune system's a little bit more beat down than other people. So it's, like, it's more common that I would get sick, than someone else. Like, if the flu's going around, like, I'm typically the guy, like, yep, I'll get the flu, type of thing. I'm still not 100%, but I'm going to start back slow. I'm going to do one video a day for a few days until I know I'm 100%, and then we're going to kick it old school. So we've already been here, obviously. I'm going to go start heading out this way, I think, until... Yeah, that seems about right. So yeah, when the weather changes is usually when I get sick. So I get the nasty winter cold that goes around all the time when the weather really gets cold. And then I usually get that kind of spring summer cold when things start to warm back up. And yeah, that's my place, I think. When the weather starts to warm back up and everybody gets sick. I had the really unfortunate double whammy this time. And what had happened was I actually got pneumonia. No, I'm sorry, bronchitis. In kind of mid-December. And bronchitis is typically just a viral infection like the flu. You catch it from people, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, I'm still on the lookout. Sailing, do-do-do-do-do-do. Aha! There's a little pecker place that I don't know if we've been to. Wow, it's a tiny island. Oh, it's so tiny. So I got bronchitis. And if you guys remember in December, there's a couple days that I kind of took off, and then I was back, but still hey, I'm coughing, blah, blah, blah. And I was kind of nursing that until, I was feeling better by Christmas, but I was still nursing a little bit of a cough, all the way up to New Year's. Oh Lord, the sharks are upon us. Then I went New Year's Eve, and went and had celebrated with some friends, and one of those friends had the flu, and I don't know necessarily, they were sick, and I don't know necessarily if this was really the cause of it. I don't know if I caught it from them or whatnot, because they seem to be recuperated from it. So then I got the flu. My wife and I both got the flu. And again, I don't necessarily think it was from my friends, because everybody and their dang brother has had the flu in Sofia. I think they're shutting down schools and all sorts of crazy stuff, right? But then because I hadn't fully recovered from the bronchitis yet, then the bronchitis was like, hey, I didn't know it was gonna be that kind of party, and here I am. And so my bronchitis came back, and having the flu and bronchitis at the same time is just the worst thing imaginable. That was so bad. So I was laid out, couldn't do anything, and I tried to ride it out myself for about a week, because I really don't like going to the doctor. Not that I'm scared of the doctor or anything, but for things as common as a cold or a flu or, bronchitis kind of, okay, I don't think we've seen this guy. Bronchitis is kind of on the cusp of that. It's like, because it gets in your lungs, so that's kind of like a bad deal. But so I lasted about a week on my own until it didn't look like anything was happening. So I was like, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta go to the doctor. And I went, and he was like, yep, so you had the flu, now you still got a bronchitis. It's not a really, really bad bronchitis, but, still pretty rough. And so he gave me some antibiotics and sorted me out that way. And that was maybe 3 days ago. And today is the first day that I thought I could make a video for you guys without coughing all over myself and you guys. And you can tell it's still in my throat and stuff like that. But hey, I'm fine. I am happy. Come on. Can a man not jump up there? There we go. Hello. Okay. Anywho, I am so glad to be back and up and running. Oh, there's no thing up here. Let's see what we can get. Oh, a compass. Okay. And since I'm already grabbing buckets, I might as well grab more buckets. What we got? Bandage. I don't really need bandages anymore. Is that a jerry can? Okay, take the jerry can, because that's important. And I actually intentionally brought this empty fire torch just so I could dump it. Oh, there's a piggy pig. Hey, baby. I might leave him alone, actually. How's my everything else? Oh, I'm fine on everything. I might leave him alone. Oh, there's a snake, though. Okay, snake I will definitely have to kill, because I don't want to get bit by no snake. And... oh, dang it. Man. Ooh. There's something else coming. Okay, it's just you. Woo. Okay, ooh, this has got potential. We're basically looking for the hard cases. Like this guy right here, because that's where duct tape usually hangs out. Okay, got another torch pecker. That's not going to help us. I'm really hoping that we're going to get some duct tape today. That is my goal, my dreams. I've spent all week on my deathbed sitting there going, please, if there is a God, let me get better so I could find some duct tape. Oh, corrugated things. I'll wait until the rain is over so I can see where I'm going. But I think I want to head maybe that way and hit the next row of islands. And then we can make our way in the world today. So let me do that. I'll probably get some water and hawk up a lung. And I'll be right back. Okay, off I go. We're going back into the fog of war. The wind is at our backyard. Oh, man. I tell you the worst thing about being sick for that long. And I'm sorry I'm just, focused on this. This is all I've had going on for, a week, over a week and a half. And I haven't had anybody to talk to about it. Wow, here's an island. All right. Not being able to make videos for you guys for a couple reasons. The most important reason is I really like entertaining you guys. I'm obsessed with this stuff. So this is really what I love to do in life. This is my life purpose, to make videos and entertain you guys, and it helps me out because it's, oh, there's a boat. Good. Because I get to talk and be me. It's kind of like my outlet for letting me be me. And when I don't get to do that, I really miss it. It really makes me feel bad. But from a business side of things, it's also pretty gnarly. I already have four buckets. I'm gonna leave it. From a business side of things, it's pretty crappy because the way YouTube works, if you're gone for a period of time, YouTube is like, you know how like, oh yeah, good. You know how they always like the Titanic. Imagine like trying to turn around the Titanic. Toolbox, a label maker, pecker. Or that old country song, "Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around." So it's double color and bandage. I'm fine. It's kind of like that in the sense that it takes a long time to turn a channel around. Like if it's been a bad season, or whatever, or you played a game, let's say, and you thought that the game would be pretty good, and you played a game and no one liked it, or very few people liked it, but it's in your rotation, and like you have two options at that point. You could either bail on the game, which has its down parts to it as well. God, that crab scared me so bad. Or you can keep on going, but if no one likes the game, then your views go down and down and down. And then it takes quite a while for you to be able to change it. Even if like all of a sudden you picked a game that everybody likes. For some reason, YouTube is really strange in the fact that it'll be like, well, yeah, okay, now you're starting to play some good stuff, but in the past you've done some stuff that people haven't liked, and so it goes, I don't really know if you're the right man for the job for us to be like sending people your way. So we're gonna kind of just change the algorithm and just bring you down into obscurity. And you sit there and you go, no, surely not like after just a week. But I tell you what, this week and a half that I'm gone, it had enough of an effect on my channel that it will take a month of me going back hardcore, playing all the games you guys like and all that stuff, and trying out new games and everything. It'll take me a month in order to get things back the way they were from before I was sick. Isn't that crazy? It's absolutely crazy. Is this shelter? And 3 sticks. Okay, I can do these. Absolutely nuts, but that's the YouTube way. So those are the two main reasons I'm so bummed that I got sick for so long. Like, and that's the worst, like when you are sick and you know that you're just helpless. You know there's nothing you can do except just sit there and kind of take it, All right, let's do this. Let's get in. Let's do a sleep job. Yo, moon, where you is, B? Okay, so the moon is heading down. All right. If we ever needed food, we would be good with these guys, because check this out, man. This is how I've been doing it. I know it's really dark, hard to see, but you just go, hustle. Boom. Booyah, Grandma. And that is how it's done. And then you can skin it, have a good time, but I'm not going to do that. You know what I'll do? I guess I will I'll make some of these buoys. Hello? Keep me up there. You know what's good for you. Here we go. Okay. So we've got our boat out here. Again, sorry it's pitch black. I could wait, but it's almost daytime. Let's maybe put it to the side here. Okay. I mean, we have a bunch of this corrugated raft. Corrugated stuff. I guess we'll do that. Isn't that what we made the rest of it out of? No, we made it out of planks. And oh yeah, there's a little bit of corrugated on there. Aha! So we good? I think we're good. And daylight is upon us. Let us continue on. I dare say. Dare do I say? So it's not as bad as I thought. Oh, There we go. Oh, and then there's one right there. Oh. Okay, let's try this guy out. It looks bigger. Wait, that's not where we came from, though, is it? No, I don't think so. Or is it? Wait a minute. I'm not sure anymore. Uh-oh, did I just get weirdo turned around? I say. If we haven't, there's potential at least to have a duct tape in that guy. Ah, yes, we have. Pecker. Okay. It would be pretty awesome if they made like some kind of like a map you could draw. There is a cartographer in the game. Like you have to escape and go hit the cartographer thing. But boy, it sure would be nice otherwise if you could do that. But Pecker, now it is raining. Let me wait until the rain is gone, and I'm gonna go around until I find an island that I think we haven't seen yet. Okay, and by the way, I'm totally lost. I don't know how we're gonna get back home. Oh, this is not great. This is not great. Oh, Pecker. Here. Oh my God. Come on. Interact. Oh, hell. What do I do? I'm gonna get killed by a shark in here. Oh, I was just swimming, but because this stupid raft is upside down. I mean, this stupid raft is like sideways. Come on now. I don't know what to do. Can I? There we go. Flip it. Get so flip. Okay, hold jump to climb. Oh. Hold jump to climb. Oh. Oh man. Oh, this is really bad. Oh. Thank God. If there was a shark there, it would have been game over. Oh, we are in a bad shape having this thing off balance like that. I gotta find something to stick on the other side like pronto. This sucks. I'm super lost now. And what's even worse is I'm lost and I'm in places that I've already been. So it's not like I'm finding anything new. That's like the double whammy terrible business. Well, the one good thing is that with the, well, we'll see if this is a good thing or not. The fact that I have the compass, now I can actually kind of say like, all right, I'm going in a certain direction and I'm just going to keep going and keep finding islands until there's no more islands, and then I'm gonna like turn around, or keep going in like southeast. I'm going southeast right now, and I can say I'm gonna keep going southeast until I find duct tape, and then I'll go back. So I think that's a pretty good strategy. Maybe not something I can do today, but that's okay. At least we have a goal for the next episode. Let me look and see if this is... It showed up, but let me just see if this is an island that I recognize. Doesn't look like it. Is there a boat? Okay, there's a boat thing there. Like I can see the little bubbles type stuff. Oh, wait a minute. No way. Hold up. Get out of here. This is my home island. Oh, I'm an idiot. Honey, I'm home. Well, hey, okay, good news. At least I'm not super lost. We did find another can of gas, so I think that's like 3 now. So once we do find the stuff, we should be good to go. We did get a couple more corrugated, which is good, because now we can make some cool stuff out of that. And we did get a bunch more buckets of water. Thank goodness, because we were running low on buckets of water. I tell you what, such a rare commodity in this game. But I tell you what, fellas, that's going to do it for me for this episode. Sorry if we didn't get things quite done. Still just trying to get recuperated. I'm so happy to be back. It feels so good. If you're happy that I'm back, be sure and drop a like on this video because it does help me out quite a bit. Love you guys so much. And until next time, take care, brush your hair. I see you when I see you. Peace.